Go live now, baby. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Live now. Live now. Sound test?
Give me a minute.
I hope that we are live.
We're live?
Magandang gabi.
Magandang
Magandang gabi sa Ohio, USA. Yeah. Okay, let me
Ohio.
Oh yeah, of course, in Ohio, USA. Magandang gabi sa inyo dyan sa USA. Maybe Kelly is here. Hello Kelly, how are you doing? Kumusta ka? And magandang umaga mula sa Pilipinas. Good morning from the Philippines. Hey Bruce, are you here with me?
I'm working on it.
Okay, and let me see how many concurrent
I'm
viewers.
here.
Hey baby, please help me monitor comments because it can be difficult for me to
Kumusta
see.
po kayo?
Yay! Kelly, yes, right here it's very warm here. Warm here in our place. Same resort where we were last week. We are, I would like to mention, regardless it's paid or not, but of course it's not paid promotion for this certain resort. You call it Luxor Beach Resort, I think. And right now, if you can hear the boat, there are plenty of boats out in the sea, and I would say this village. What village? Locals are in action catching fish. Yes, and I was like, hey, Bruce, come on, please see those people in action catching their fish. So you get cultural orientation. Yes, this is how we are island people in Marinduque. On some occasions like this, they are out, the fishermen are out on small boats. If you are familiar with Philippine seas, right, how locals catch their fish, it's the pump boat with outrigger pump boat. Is that good term, Bruce? Outrigger boats out there. But anyway, I cannot show you a good picture because my camera is not good. I don't have a good mobile camera. I'm just relying on my laptop camera for now. Yes, and yes, kumusta you all? Bruce said. Bruce, please say, magandang umaga sa lahat.
Magandang umaga sa lahat.
Yes, which means a good morning to all.
Or musta y'all, all y'all.
Yes, musta y'all?
No, musta all y'all.
Yeah, okay, musta y'all? Mabuti kami dito ni Bruce, of course, but yeah, so far so good our stay. Lots of stories on our stay, but it can be different, a different episode with my other stories. But yes, for now we will be practicing Tagalog, and today it's Tagalog conversation. But of course, if you are curious of what we are doing here, feel free to ask questions. I will be willing to answer questions, even if it's out of our learning Tagalog, like why are you here, what has been our stay like, and like what else, things like that, personal experience or travel experience. Me and Bruce will be able to like somehow share our what experience, point of view, and rants to you there out there, to everyone. Yes, just raise questions and I will be able to return to you on matters aside from learning Tagalog. Yeah. Okay, shall we proceed? And yes, this is Tagalog conversation. The title is about rearranging the living room. Okay, in Tagalog it means pag-aayos ng pag-aayos na. How did I say that in Tagalog? Let me check that. How do you want to say that in Tagalog? Tungkol sa pagbabago ng ayos ng sala. Tungkol sa pagbabago ng ayos ng sala. In English, about rearranging the living room. Yes, that is where our conversation will flow today. And what else And for the first part of this episode, I will try to dramatize the event or the episode, the conversation or uh, the story that I made up, but that me and Bruce made up for today.
The
Okay.
unspoken tension
Between
between Mars and Rico
that
and some other
tension.
woman.
Okay. There should be a tension, right? The unspoken tension between the Half-Pinóy and other locals. Things like that. Okay, so listen very carefully for your conversation, for our Tagalog conversation today. And yes, Kelly, I appreciate you being here with us again regularly. And I hope that you are doing great. Have a cup of coffee if you wish to do so. Otherwise, just relax. Okay. And let's do this. And of course, be ready for your short quiz. And I wish that you will be able to answer our short quiz today in Tagalog, of course. Why, Bruce?
Siguro, y'all can be vloggers while you're there.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do some vlogging. Yeah, we still have time to start off with some vlogging. Okay, that will be fun. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let me start.
That's funny, Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
We've got stories.
Yeah, okay, we can do that maybe. Okay. Question number one. Question number one. What is a possible Tagalog conversation when talking about rearranging the living room? Okay. Next question. What words and phrases arise when talking about rearranging the living room? And final question for this episode. What vocabulary words to remember and to use in your daily Tagalog practice? And before we proceed, let's do this. Okay, and yes, and maybe you would be hearing like some noises in the background. We appreciate the noise also, like taktala, oh, there's the roosters, uh, like roosters and some birds chirping. Not a lot of birds though, but there are some birds chirping, and motorboat engine. Okay, and let's do this. Ang nakaraan, nag-uusap sina Rico at Mars tungkol sa mga routine ng mga tao tuwing umaga. Ang kay Mars ay ang pag-upo sa balkonahe habang umiinom ng kape. Ang kay Aling Esther naman ay ang pagwawalis ng paligid. May routine din tuwing umaga ang mga taong door-to-door na nagtitinda ng pagkain. Okay.
Rico Mars talked about other people this morning.
Okay, we will do the English part later. Okay, yeah, let me start my acting. Magandang umaga po, Magandang umaga po, Tita Esther. Bakit ka po pumanhik dito? Again. Magandang umaga po, Tita Esther. Bakit ka po pumanhik dito? Magandang umaga rin naman. Pumanhik ako kasi babaguhin ang ayos ng salas ninyo. Hoy Mars, tumayo ka muna at pagtulungan ninyo ni Rico na buhatin ang supang yan. Masusunod po ang kagustuhan mo, tita. Mag-utos ka lang po. Masyadong luma na ang supang yan, Tita Esther. Halos humiwalay na ang paa sa kanyang katawan. Saan po dadalhin? Pakibaba sa hagdan, tapos pakibuhat palabas ng bahay. Kukunin iyan ng basurero mamaya. Mababawasan pala kami ng muebles, tita. Balak nyo po bang palitan ng bago? Oo, ihahatid dito bukas ang bagong sala set. Bagong mga muebles? Aba, astig. There you go. So that's our dramatization for today. And before we proceed, let me give you our few questions for your listening comprehension and to test your Tagalog sentence construction, right? So for those intermediate in Tagalog, I bet you will be able to answer the questions today. So okay, these are our questions for today. For now, but later I'm going to show it on screen also. Let me give you this page, okay, and please try to answer this question. Pagsusulit, which means quiz, right? Number 1, bakit pumanhik sa apartment ni Rico si Aling Esther? Again, bakit pumanhik sa apartment ni Rico si Aling Esther? If you are beginner in Tagalog, it's alright. You are exempted from answering this question because I would like to require you to answer it in complete Tagalog sentences, right? And I don't need to translate this in English. This is to test your level, your knowledge in Tagalog. Okay. Ano ang kailangang ibaba nina Mars at Rico? Again, ano ang kailangang ibaba nina Mars at Rico? Mapapalitan ba ng bago ang sala set ni Rico? Mapapalitan ba ng bago ang sala set ni Rico? Looks like my page is my page. Does it look good on screen, baby? No cut off, right? How am I going to address that issue? How am I going to? I think let me do. I hope that please give me a little bit of time here. I would like to rearrange this. I hope that this is just not much of. Yeah, it's a cut off a little bit. I like to. Yes, I think this will work. No, and that one. I think it's okay this way. Good, very good. Bruce, please, what? How many comments do we have? Well, yes, Kelly. Keep the comments. Yes, hi Kelly. And who else are with us? I hope sana madagdagan pa ang audience natin. But if you are watching us on a replay, that's all right also. I appreciate that. And then of course you can watch all my other old videos as well. And let's proceed. First page, and which is this one. Okay, ang nakaraan means previously. Okay, ang nakaraan means previously. And oh yeah, this one. Nag-uusap. Okay, repeat after me if you want to practice your Tagalog, speaking in Tagalog, and where the stress is, right? Where you put the stress, it's very important, and how to break the syllables, it's also important. Nag-uusap sina Rico at Mars tungkol sa mga routine ng mga tao tuwing umaga. Ang kay Mars ay ang pag-upo sa balkonahe habang umiinom ng kape. Ang kay Aling Esther naman ay ang pagwawalis ng paligid. May routine din tuwing umaga ang mga taong door to door na nagtitinda ng pagkain. Okay? And words and phrases, let's find out how to understand this in Tagalog sentences in English, or translate or interpret. We want to interpret Tagalog paragraphs, phrases, statements, sentences into English. Okay. Nag-uusap means talk or talk or chatting, chat. Nag-uusap. Chat or talk. Sina Rico at Mars. Sina Rico and Mars talked. So when you want to say you want a marker, which is sina, marker for people more than one. Yes, sina Rico, it's Rico and other people. So if you are, of course, when nag-uusap, it involves another party. So you want plural marker here, sina Rico. Nag-uusap sina Rico at Mars, right? Rico and Mars talked or chatted, something like that. And then of course I use the word talked about. I use the word tungkol when you mean about. Okay, nag-uusap tungkol, talked about. So when you want to translate talked about in Tagalog, you can say nag-uusap tungkol sa, and then what is it about? About mga routine, tungkol sa mga routine. Whose routine? Mga tao. People's morning routine. Morning routine, tuwing umaga. Tuwing means every morning. So this is how you would like to say people's morning routine. In Tagalog, we say mga routine ng mga tao tuwing umaga. Okay? Next, ang kay Mars. Kay is another marker, just like sina is a marker. Kay is also another marker, but this time kay is a possessive marker for Mars. Mars has it, or Mars possesses it, or Mars is doing something. Kay Mars, what Mars is doing? Mars is to sit at the balcony. Ang kay Mars ay ang pag-upo. Pag-upo means to sit. Okay. Ang kay Mars. So when you mean apostrophe, Marses followed by apostrophe, so we say kay Marses, or kay Mars, right? Pag-upo, to sit, and at the balcony, sa balcony. You take note the marker sa. So when you mean at the balcony, I don't know if my preposition is right here, at the balcony. Bruce, is at the right preposition? Okay. Sa balkonahe, at the balcony. Habang means while here. I use while here. And then habang, yes. Umiinom means drinking. Umiinom ng kape means drinking coffee. Umiinom ng kape. Okay, next, moreover. Ang kay. So just like the form of the previous sentence, kay Mars, this time we have ang kay Aling Esther. Ang kay Aling Esther. So it means Aling Esther's with apostrophe. So the use of kay means apostrophe S in English, right? Kay Aling Esther, Aling Esther's. Okay, with the use of aling, cultural orientation for you, for some people, aling is like a kind of like the way you say Mrs. or Miss, right? Aling, it's I would say title, or a kind of respect. Like you need another word to indicate that before mentioning a person's name, you need a kind of title or some kind of respect to people. Like Aling Esther possibly is not part of your family, so just to give a little bit of again I would say high regard to people, Yes, and you say Aling Esther for female elderly people, elderly, or of course middle age and up, right? So Aling Esther, Aling Kelly, Aling Albine, so things like that. So instead, sometimes you can replace Aling with Tita, although Tita is meant for family relationship, but Aling is also okay for people that you really just don't know much, but you know as an acquaintance, right? For male people, mga lalaki, male, you would say mama, mamang Lando, mamang Bruce, mamang Jose, mamang Juan. Yeah.
Mom Kelly is still confused.
No, is she let me read her comment. Where is it? Okay. Ah, di ko gets ko. I still umiinom at saka inumin. Okay, like, hi, let me acknowledge Brandon here. Welcome, magandang umaga. Yes, umiinom at saka inumin. Oh, Kelly, umiinom is I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking water. Umiinom ako ng tubig. Umiinom is verb. Verb. Your focus is on me, the actor, and I am the one drinking. Umiinom ako ng tubig. Tubig. And then inumin is object focus. Inumin in verb. In verb, inumin. So focus on the water. What is the water? Inumin mo ang kape. So, ang kape, tubig. Inumin mo ang tubig. Object focus. So, in Filipino verbs or Tagalog verbs, na actor focus, umiinom ako
Is this why you
ng
get
kape.
confused with in and on?
Yeah, because our is very specific on each verbs.
As for English is more.
More in
obtuse.
yes, it's the preposition that makes it
Right.
gives clarity, but Tagalog is the spelling of the verb that makes it specific, right? Yeah. So on the how do you say that in English? Drink that water.
Drink this water.
Yes, or drink this water.
Drink that coffee. Drink
Inumin
this water.
inumin mo itong tubig. Inumin mo. And then what am I doing? You ask me what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Umiinom ako ng tubig. Umiinom ako. So the pronoun is very important also. How do you match verb with the pronoun and then the in verb with the pronoun? I hope that helps. And this is for you, Clay and Kelly. Yes. Can you use manang like aling? Now another question for Kelly. Manang. Manang is the same as the way you say ate, Kelly. Ate. And yes, let me get this. And let me get to my picture first. Yes, manang is the same as the way you use ate. Ate. Manang is about I believe people up north, Kelly from Pangasinan, Ilocos region, they use manang more than they use ate. Because ate is for Tagalog. Tagalog from Metro Manila south, within Metro Manila area. Ate is mostly used. Whereas people from the north, I think that Jason will agree that they use manang instead. So manang equals ate. That's as easy as that. Aling is just like the way you use Mrs. or Miss, or sometimes the people would say Doña or Don. Okay. Of course, back then in the when we were still colonized by Spanish, European, Doña are meant for upper class citizens, whereas Aling can be for the lower class citizens, the natives. Aling for the natives, Doña for the richer family. Kelly, I hope that I'm able to give you a good information on that. Otherwise, we will talk more later, or yeah, maybe a good video is nice on that. How do we use ate? How do we use tita? how do we use kuya, pare, things like that. It's a nice one, good episode. Let me get to more comments. What are the comments here? I'm thinking of iinom. Anong tamang salita para sa a drink? Inumin is a drink. Inumin. Ang tubig ay isang. Ano ang gusto mong inumin? Ano ang gusto mong inumin? What do you want to drink? Tubig. Ano ang gusto mong inumin? What do you want to drink? Coffee. Inumin. Inumin. O-order ako ng inumin. I'm going to order a beverage. Inumin. Coffee, tubig, kape,
Vodka.
tubig, vodka, piña colada, things like that. Margarita. Inumin is a good word. It's a noun. Yay. And what else? What else do we want to? Yes, keep the comments. Keep the comments coming. I appreciate that. And let me return to our page for today. And this is the page, that one. Okay. And this one. Okay. Next, door to door. Ang kay Aling Esther naman ay ang pagwawalis ng paligid. Pagwawalis ng paligid means sweeping, to sweep the surroundings. Pagwawalis ng paligid. Okay, of course, sometimes I use Taglish, right? Sometimes some Filipino words are hard to, some English concepts are hard to say in Tagalog. So, English is the best way to do. Like, for example, door to door na nagtitinda. So, just to really give you a good context on the way people are selling here in the Philippines. Like, yeah, peddlers, we call it peddlers.
Red horse.
Huh? Red horse is inumin. Okay. Okay, door to door again. So, door to door sellers nagtitinda. Door to door na nagtitinda ng pagkain, to be more specific. Pagkain for food. Okay. Let's proceed to the next page. And nakaraan, we're good. What is going on here? Yes, and this is entitled The Continuing Saga of a Half-Pinóy. And our characters for today, mga tauhan characters, we have Mars. Yes.
Mystery people.
Isang half-Pinoy. And pansamantala means temporarily. Nakatira is living. Apartment, you know what apartment? Tinutuluyan is staying. Okay? Where Rico is staying. Next, Rico is the second character. Isa siyang guro. He is a teacher sa isang universidad sa Maynila. And next, we have a new character today, which is Esther. Esther isang kasera. Kasera is a female noun for which when you mean landlady. Of course, kasera, landlady. And the landlord, you would say kasero, maybe. Okay, kasero, kasera. Okay, next. And to inspire you of our topic for today, I like to present to you a good living room. A good example of a living room today, right? In Tagalog, we say living room as salas. But I think it's also silid tanggapan. I think that silid tanggapan can be like office or something, reception or tanggapan for reception. But whatever it is, but I think most likely people say here sala or salas.
Sounds?
Salas. I think it's a Spanish derived word, salas or sala. Good. Not in English, right? Sala is not an English. Yeah. Salas. And let's move on. And then, by the way, I am living room or lounge room. Lounge. By the way, I am Guro Albine Bodo, and here's my husband, Bruce Bodo. Next time you will be here, split screen for two of us, you and me. Split screen.
When we get back home, we can't do that here.
Yeah, okay, good. There is a possibility for me and Bruce on one screen here.
You don't want to see me.
Yes, and please support our page, aralinworld.com. It's still a work in progress. I will return when I get back to USA. Okay, to this page. Okay, and we are on Instagram. Likewise, I'm going to return to Instagram when I'm back on
You say that
USA.
every week.
I'm sorry. I will try.
Why aren't you Instagramming
And-
while you're here?
And yes, I can do that. But while we are here, we are busy with errands. Well, lots of errands here
Yeah, you could Instagram. Just
for the errands. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we are in Tagalog with Albine. Sometimes I don't want because we are required to have this face shield.
That's okay.
Like I'm always getting married with a face shield like that.
Hey, it just demonstrates the times that we're living in.
Face shield.
Yep.
And let's proceed. Okay. This is what Rico said. This is how he started it. Because apparently Rico met Aling Esther, yeah, in his apartment. Okay. Magandang umaga po, Aling Esther. Magandang umaga po, Aling Esther. Baby, please monitor comments. Okay.
I'm monitoring.
Yes. Bakit?
It is Spanish.
Which one is in
Kelly
Spanish?
says.
Red horse.
No.
Tama
Kelly.
po. Yes, she said. Pasalas is in Spanish. Thank you. I think I like to do it this way, and I like to split screen, pop up. Yeah, so that I don't need to switch screen. You will be on one screen here. Yeah, so that I will be just right here, and this one here. Okay. Now, yeah, tama. Yes, magandang umaga po, Tita Esther. Bakit ka po pumanhik dito? Bakit ka po pumanhik dito? How do you want to say that in English? Okay. Of course, magandang umaga means good morning. And who is that person? Tita Esther. Rico is saying good morning to Tita Esther.
And why are you looking at me while I'm half dressed?
Huh? Oh, okay. You are just adding context to the to the
I just got
story.
out of the shower.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting you.
Okay, it will be fun to do that kind of context, but I'm worried some children are seeing our videos. Okay, Tita Esther, bakit ka po pumanhik dito? I think to most people or repeat viewers of mine, pumanhik is a new word to you. Yes, increase your vocabulary. I would like to introduce the word pumanhik. The root word is panhik. Panhik. Ha?
Pumanhik.
Oo, pumanhik. Say it again. Pumanhik. Bakit ka po? Repeat after me, Bruce. Bakit?
Bakit ka po pumanhik dito?
Very good. Yes. Bakit ka po pumanhik dito? Pumanhik means climb up or went upstairs. Went up. Is it a good term here? I say climb up here. Why did you climb up here? Bad.
Well, is that how you would say it? I mean,
panhik.
if your landlord came up to your apartment, is that how you would say it?
Yeah, in English, climb up. I mean, like,
No. I mean, in Tagalog.
pumanhik.
You would say pumanhik.
Yeah.
And with us, it'd be like, well, why did you come up here?
Yeah, where did you come up here? Because culturally, Filipino houses are stilt houses. So always there is a ladder. So people.
They're all concrete houses.
Yes, this time back then. That's why you see, words are being said in the past, right? And
Right.
times change,
Right.
right? So these days, I was telling Bruce that many of the houses here in Marinduque are all many of us are concrete houses already. But in the 80s, when we were growing up, many of the houses are stilt houses, not stilt on the sea, but on the land.
On the land.
Yes, and then mostly like pillars of wood, stronger wood or bamboo, and then the first floor is quite empty. Sometimes this is where you put your hammock on the
Or your papag.
papag, or sometimes some chickens are under.
But you would have it
And
raised up like
pigs.
that so that floodwaters from typhoons could rush through.
That's true
But
also.
your stuff is elevated.
Elevated, and yes, like we have our bamboo house, and then there's the bamboo, there's also where we can shower a little bit with tabo and pail, and so, and then we don't worry about sewer.
Yeah, water.
Yes, because
It
if
goes through.
it goes through down the ground, and you don't worry about those garbage back then in the days.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why the word pumanhik was always our part of
Climb
the word.
up, too.
Yes, climb up because of our stilt houses back then. Yes, pumanhik, especially also with Spanish type houses, always there's a second floor. Yes, pumanhik. Why did you climb up here is what I like to say, or come up here. Okay. Okay, next, let me see some comments if there are comments. Can we also use umakyat? Pwede, Kylie, oo, pwede, umakyat. Bakit ka po umakyat dito? That is also true. Okay. Pumanhik, but yes, for the sake of introducing more words to you in Tagalog, please take note, pumanhik means to climb up your house, second floor or something. Use the ladder to get to the apartment. Okay, but these times of elevator, umakyat is okay. Okay,
Yeah.
pumanhik, right? Okay, let's proceed. Next page. And this is Esther. Esther, what did she say? Magandang umaga rin naman. Of course, she has to reciprocate the greeting. Okay? Magandang umaga rin naman. Please say that, Bruce.
Magandang umaga
Rin.
namrin
Rin naman.
naman.
Magandang umaga rin naman.
Rin naman.
You have to pause with magandang umaga. And then, rin naman is new to you. Don't worry. Rin naman. It means to you too. Yes, to you. Pumanhik ako. Pumanhik ako, of course, I said that. Ako, kasi. Let's do that. Okay, follow after me. Pumanhik ako kasi babaguhin. Can you follow that, Bruce? Pumanhik ako. Pumanhik ako
Pumanhik ako.
kasi babaguhin
Babaguhin.
ang
Ang
ayos ng
ng
salas
ninyo.
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 Ninyo?
Ninyo.
Kids?
Ninyo, no, ninyo is another term. Ninyo is you, plural. You. Or possessive, your sala. Salas ninyo, your salas, your living room.
Hoy Mars.
Hoy Mars. Okay. Hoy Mars. Hoy Mars. Right, let's do that. Hoy Mars. It's like saying hey Mars. But translation is later. Hey, hoy Mars. Say that. Hoy Mars.
Hoy Mars.
Okay. Hoy Mars. Tumayo ka
Tumayo ka
muna
muna
at pagtulungan.
what?
Pagtulungan.
Pagtuluang.
Pagtulungan. Ngan. Ngan. That's difficult to English speakers.
Oh, I
Ngan.
got you in one.
I
ear, I got
understand.
you in the other ear.
I understand that pagtulungan is difficult on native English speakers. And that's all right. Ninyo, ni Rico,
Ninyo ni Rico
nabuhatin
nabuhatin ang
ang supang.
supang.
Yan.
Yan.
Yan. Okay.
Supang?
Supang. Sopa.
Sopa.
Sopa means couch. Let's do that. Good morning to you too. Magandang umaga rin naman. Pumanhik, I climbed up here because for kasi because your living room, salas ninyo, babaguhin, to be rearranged.
So
Okay.
babaguhin is to be rearranged.
Yes, to be rearranged. Right? Next. Hey Mars. That's how you say it in English.
Hey, Mars.
Hey Mars. Hey Mars. In Tagalog we say, Hoy Mars. Hoy Bruce. But you be careful in saying Hoy Bruce. That can be rude. You would say that when you're really comfortable with each other.
Okay.
But say, Hoy, like, Hoy, I'm angry, I'm getting your attention. That could be that. But when people are so casual already and they are exchanging jokes, then it's all right to say, Hoy Mars,
Hoy Mars.
stop stop sitting around. Stand up from where you are. Hoy Mars, tumayo ka muna. Stand up.
Tumayo.
Yes, tumayo ka muna means stand up. And then pagtulungan means help each other. Pagtulungan, help each other. Ninyo is you and other people. Ninyo. Ninyo ni Rico is specifically you and Rico. Ninyo ni Rico. Na buhatin. Buhatin means to lift. To lift. Sopa is the couch. That couch. Yes, and let me get comment. Okay, same. Same comment. Hello, magandang umaga from Pilipinas or magandang gabi sa inyo dyan sa Amerika. And Australia, are you here with me? Magandang umaga din sa inyo. And how about other Middle East is still sleeping and Europe I think is still sleeping. Okay. And let's do next page. Next page. Mars. What did Mars say? Of course, this is the reply. Masusunod po ang kagustuhan mo, tita. Mag-utos ka lang po. Bruce, repeat after me. Masusunod po.
Masusunod po.
Masusunod po.
Masusunod po.
Ang kagustuhan. Kagustuhan mo, tita.
Tita,
Mag-utos ka lang.
po.
Yes. Mag-utos ka lang po.
Mag-utos ka lang po.
Okay, next. Okay, it means masusunod po, your wish is my command. Masusunod po ang kagustuhan. Kagustuhan for wish. Your wish. Kagustuhan mo. Your wish. Masusunod po, my command. Is it a good statement, Bruce? Bruce. Bruce. Your wish is my command.
Sure.
Okay. Just say it. Mag-utos ka lang po. Mag-utos of course means command. You go say your what? Utos order. Give us your order. Mag-utos ka. Give us your order in other words. Or just say it, right? That's how it means. Mag-utos ka lang po. Right? Right? Next. And then Rico, what Rico said. This should be masyado. Let me edit this. I want to edit it. It's masyado. Yes, masyado. Masyadong luma na. I had to edit that. And let me, yeah. Masyado. It's very important that you see the good spelling here. The best spelling. Masyadong luma. Masyadong luma na ang sopangyan. Tita Esther. Okay, Bruce, repeat after me. Masyadong luma na.
I'm trying to find it.
Okay, maybe you're lost. Never mind. Let's
Lost.
get to the right page. I'll proceed. Halos humiwalay na ang paa sa kanyang katawan. Saan po dadalhin? Okay. Again, this is what the natives will say. Listen very carefully. Masyadong luma na ang supangyan, Tita Esther. Halos humiwalay na ang paa sa kanyang katawan. Saan po dadalhin? In English, you say Tita Esther first to catch her attention. Tita Esther,
Halos.
that couch. So we in English always you say, what are you talking about? But in Tagalog, what we are talking about is most of the time said at the end of the statement. Okay, this is the difference between English and Filipino or Tagalog. We say the description first, comment or description. Very old already. Sometimes that's why Filipinos tend to translate to say in English like very old already that couch, Tita Esther. Yes, that some Filipinos would like to say it in English. Right. Very old already that couch. But in English the way you say it. Tita Esther, that couch is very old already. Okay, couch for sopa. Halos, you see, we say halos humiwalay is another more detail here, the detail. So what are we talking about? Paa, ang paa. So that's why I use the feet. The feet, because it's the subject of the statement. The feet are almost separating from its body Okay, so take note, you notice, halos humiwalay. We said, what is the condition? What is the situation? Halos humiwalay. Humiwalay means separating or almost separating. Halos for almost. Halos. Say it please, Bruce. Halos.
Halos.
Halos humiwalay.
Humiwalay ang
Yeah. Na.
ang pa.
Na ang paa. Na.
Paa.
Yes. Separating from its body, paa for feet, katawan for body. Right? Saan po dadalhin means where will it go? Where will it go? Okay. No comment section. Keep the comment coming. Okay. Thank you so much. And let's do this. Pakibaba sa hagdan. So this is the order of Tita Esther. Ito ang utos ni Tita Esther or Aling Esther. Okay. Pakibaba sa hagdan. Tapos, pakibuhat palabas ng bahay. Kukunin iyan ng basurero mamaya. Some keywords only, Bruce. Let's do that. Of course, this is easy to you. Pakibaba.
Pakibaba.
Yes. Hagdan.
Hagdan.
Pakibuhat.
Pakibuhat.
Palabas.
Palabas.
Okay, next. Kukunin.
Kukunin.
Basurero.
What's the next one?
Which one? Iyan?
Iyan.
Oh, means that.
Iyan ang
Nang
ng
basurero.
Iyan ng basurero.
Mamaya.
Mamaya.
You know what basurero is?
No.
Garbage collector.
Oh.
Okay, basurero. Mamaya for
We saw them
later.
yesterday up and down the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here?
When we were in Boac, they were collecting.
Collecting
So
garbage.
the basieros are out collecting.
Basurero. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so in English, please carry, pakibaba sa hagdan. Carry it down, pakibaba. So you see, pakibaba is just complete. Carry it down. Baba for down. Bruce, you
Yeah, baba,
understand?
baba.
Baba. Please, sa hagdan. Carry it down through the stairs sa hagdan. Tapos means then.
We carry it down the stairs, not through. Carry it down the stairs.
Down the stairs. Okay. I have to read to. I don't need to edit
Don't
English.
need to edit it, but
Yes.
yeah, that's what
Tagalog is more important here this time. English, you don't need to learn it. Okay, carry it down the stairs is best. Okay. Okay, pakibaba sa hagdan. Tapos for then, pakibuhat means please bring it outside the house. Bring it outside the house. Buhat literally means lift it. Going out. Palabas, going out. Lift it, carry it as you go outside is what it means by pakibuhat palabas. I don't know if this is a right phrase. Please bring it outside the house. Sa palabas ng bahay. Next, kukunin means take it. Iyan for it here or yet or that. That is to be, yes, that. Take that later. The collector will take that later. Oh, okay, it should have been that here. Take note that. Kukunin yan, take that. Yan literally for that. Ng basurero. Mamaya for later. Next page. Okay. Maybe. Okay. And refresh. Okay. Please monitor comment, Bruce. Next. Mababawasan pala kami ng muebles, tita. Mababawasan pala. Oo. Kami ng muebles, tita. Balak nyo po bang palitan ng bago? Okay. Muebles is another Spanish word. Okay. Let's do translation or interpretation. Mababawasan pala kami ng muebles, tita. So, we'll be losing a furniture, tita. I don't know if my English is good. Losing a furniture. Bawas for reduce or subtracting one from another. Bawas. Taken away. Bawas is another. Reduction. So, what is a good? Will be don't worry about English. Okay. So you know what mababawasan is, right? Root word bawas means reduce, reduction, deduction, or minus, or lessen, right? Yes, less. Okay, less something. Pala is, oh, I found out. I just found out. I just realized that's the emotion what meant by pala, pala. Kami is us, muebles for furniture. I don't know if there is a Tagalog, real Tagalog for muebles, but Filipinos would say muebles anyway. Okay, next, tita, of course. It could be tita or aling Esther. Balak means plan. Nyo means you, plural, but in this case, you are talking to a senior member of the community, so we want plural pronoun nyo, even if that is just a single person. Out of respect, we use plural pronoun. Balak nyo po bang palitan? Palitan means replace, replace ng bago with a new one. Palitan ng bago means replace it with a new one. Bruce, no question?
No.
No question. Next slide. This is what Tita Esther said in response. Oo, ihahatid dito bukas ang isang bagong salaset. Bruce, please follow after me. Oo,
Oo.
ihahatid dito.
Yeah.
Ihahatid dito
Ihahatid dito.
bukas ang
Ang
isang bagong
bagong
salaset.
salaset.
Yeah. Salaset. Okay, next. It means yes. A new, I don't know if a good lounge set or what is a good word here.
That's fine.
Okay, lounge set will be delivered. Ihahatid for deliver. Ihahatid, deliver. Here tomorrow. Kelly, root word hatid means deliver. Deliver. Okay. And I think next page. I think this is the last in the conversation. Bagong mga muebles. Okay, so looks like Mars that was noisy. And I can compete with that motor. Okay, how am I going to compete on that? Mars. So looks like Mars was surprised, right? Bagong mga muebles. Aba, astig. So, right? So, like, he has to repeat it out of surprise. New furnitures. Wow, fantastic. So, if you would like to mean fantastic, you would say, Aba, astig. Say that please, Bruce. Aba,
astig.
Yes, fantastic. Wow, fantastic. Aba, astig. You got to remember that, Bruce. Huh?
Aba, astig.
Yes, and you say that to me when I'm doing a good job, okay?
Aba, astig.
Yes. Aba, astig. Yeah. And I think this is the last. But please don't go yet. So our story is to be continued. Bruce has lots of ideas for our characters, right? And it will go on and on just to practice your Tagalog. But of course, I would like to say, let me present again our quiz for today. And please comment down below your answers, right? If you are watching this on replay, comment it down below. Bakit pumanhik sa apartment ni Rico si Aling Esther? I don't need to translate that. This is for upper beginner and intermediate in Tagalog. Next, ano ang kailangang ibaba ni Mars at Rico? Next question, mapapalitan ba ng bago ang salaset ni Rico? I hope you appreciate, but please don't go yet. There are more slides coming up and more announcement and invitation. And if you like this video, what we are doing, thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit the like button, thumbs up. If you want to hit this, hit it twice. Twice. And then also, please don't forget to subscribe. If you are new in this channel and you wish to learn Tagalog, please subscribe. And even if you are a Filipino already and you want to keep our Tagalog growing or enhance your Tagalog or support with me in the mission to keep our native language in place, right? Being functional, right? Despite of globalization and people going to another country, people tend to forget our language. Yes, and oh,
The ever
ever what?
the ever present march of English
English, right?
rolling over the world.
Yeah, I am nothing against that, but it's nice also to practice Tagalog. Be bilingual as much as possible. Just like Kelly is. She is being bilingual and she is,
Well, it was just like the comment that I had made to Cindy, our niece, who is 11?
I think,
No, 9?
10, 10.
10? That she's just learning English.
Yeah.
And as I told her when you were tutoring her the other day, I said, you speak two languages better than any kid who's your age back in America.
But because here we are forced to learn
Yeah.
English, we are forced to learn English. But if you are in America and you tend to be monolingual, but I appreciate you learning Tagalog just like Kelly. She is learning three languages now. She's learning Spanish also.
Well, I figured the Spanish in
Yeah.
there.
So, and I would like to learn Spanish also. And let's do that. And what are the comments here? Do we have new comments?
No, oh, I try to be bilingual, Kelly says.
Yes, try to be bad. And I'm impressed with how Kelly is. Of course, I'm always coaching Kelly, and it helps a lot. I'm proud of her.
We're proud of her.
Proud
Yay,
of
Kelly.
her.
Yay, everybody.
Everybody,
For
yes.
showing up and
Yes.
learning.
And let's proceed with the next slide. Yes, and I appreciate your comments. Please keep the comments going. Like this one, I like to feature this comment, and I was really so like very nice. I like it. I like. Let me read it for you. Like from one of our not so old video, and this is from JJ. He said, "Hi there. I hope all is well." Yes, all is well, and I hope so too. I just want to say a big thank you for these lessons. I have realized something, and that is that for me to learn best, having the right teacher dramatically helps the process of learning Tagalog. Yeah, I like that. You have done this for me and I feel a lot more confident. God bless you po, and I'm happy to be your 517th subscriber. Thank you so much. I appreciate this wonderful comment. Keep the comment coming, and I will try to feature your comments here from now on. And now I think I'm already into 520th subscriber. We want more, yes, just for YouTube algorithm, and we want to reach as many people, reach out to as many people as possible. Yes, thank you, and let's proceed. Appreciated, JJ. Please come back. Okay. And next, and feel please support this channel, and there's the link down in the description below. Some monetary help, please contribute now. Okay, donation po. And now let me remind you of our vocabulary for today. Vocabulario, pumanhik. Let's make it faster to this time. Just a review: to go upstairs, and pagtulungan means to help each other. Buhatin means to lift. Humiwalay means to separate. And then, of course, phrases. Let's do. Kukunin ng basurero. It means the garbage collector will take it. Yeah, if you are just new, phrases will work. Kukunin ng basurero. Bruce, remember this? Next, mababawasan ang mga muebles. Mababawasan ang mga muebles. So you can just fill in, replace muebles with other stuff. Mababawasan ang mga pagkain. Mababawasan ang mga whatever, mga damit. Okay, next. Palitan ng bago. Palitan ng bago. Replace with a new one. Okay, you can also replace palitan with bumili ng bago. Buy a new one. Bumili ng bago. Next page. Comment please, baby. Do we have more comment?
No, Kelly just had hearts. Oh, Rutgers Marine, kumusta all?
Yeah, thank you. He is
Kumusta Guru
he
Alban?
is
Oh,
Randy. Hi Randy, thank you so much. Did you just get in? Please don't forget to hit the replay button so you get from the start. Right? And who else? And I would like to remind you that we are doing premium classes one-on-one. Please sign up, and then if you are ready to sign up for one-on-one classes, I will be there for you one-on-one. Okay. And also, please sign up with my email list. I will be writing emails. I've been saying it, but yeah, I have lots of emails
yeah, with all those
written.
Instagrams too.
Lots of emails to be sent to you. I will do that. Okay. Let's do next page. And of course, yes, these are all about our premium classes for today. I have lots of pending projects I will be committed to do. Like I'm not just it's just me and Jason, and of course Bruce is just here and on technical side and financial side.
I'm the talent.
Yes, and lots of projects coming up. Okay, and let's do, and of course, some merchandise. Please check out merchandise. It's all available, uh, right there for you. Support this channel. Thank you so much, and let's wrap up now. And yes, thank you for being here. That was a possible Tagalog conversation when talking about rearranging the living room. Okay, you learned a few Tagalog words and phrases that are spoken when talking about rearranging the living room. And yes, we are broadcasting from Marinduque. It's very warm here, and
90 degrees.
our trigger boats are out there. It will be nice to soak ourselves there in the sea, but sometimes we do it on afternoon, in the night. We watch the moon come up, come down, and other stuff. And there will be other sights for me and Bruce to see while we are attending to some errands on taking parents to the doctor, and also like other family issues to be straightened out. Yep, that's why we are here. Okay, and next, you were given a vocabulary words to remember and to use in your daily Tagalog practice. Okay, good, good. Comment, where is our comment page? Comment page. Thank you so much, Opo. Maraming salamat. Okay, salamat, Brandon. Sana ay nasa mabuti kang kalagayan dyan sa bigger island in Luzon. He is right there. Also in the Philippines. Yes, I hope you are doing good, Randy and Kelly. Magandang gabi. Magkita tayong muli. Okay, and again, those who are joining me on Saturday coaching calls, I will be there again. Session 1, Session 2. Please, for updates, join our Facebook group. The invitation is right there. And if I fail to tag you, please comment and say, do your RSVP, please. I cannot tag everybody, right? So just RSVP for our coaching calls, group coaching. It can be for via Jitsi Meet or Google Meet. I hope to see you there. Maraming salamat po. Yay! Maraming salamat. Walang anuman po. Mag-ingat din po kayo dyan. Yes. Yes. Bruce, what can you say?
Maraming salamat po all.
Y'all. Y'all.
All y'all.
Okay. Paalam, y'all. Y'all. I'm sending love, healing, protection, light.
And a rooster.
Rooster, tak talaok. Your way. What? Magandang Magkita tayong muli. Mabuhay. Mabuhay.